Hello everybody, welcome here, or welcome back, whatever the case may be. We're listening to Dystopian Dark Synthwave Playlist, Midnight Enigma, royalty-free copyright-safe music by White Bad Audio, with permission by Carl Casey. So, as always, thank you very much, Carl Casey. I really do enjoy this music in the background. I play it whether I'm making videos or not. It's really good background music when I'm doing things. Pop music tends to make me get distracted by things, right? Like music will come on and it has like lyrics that I know, and so it kind of hinders me. So this is something that allows me to be motivated by the music, but it also allows me to get things done because it keeps me moving without the distraction. I don't know if that makes sense to people. Does that make sense to people? Oh, yes. I really do enjoy the sensation of this Aven Hydrants boost. And I just do it drop by drop. I know some people just go and they just put it all over their face, but I just do it drop by drop, and that way I only put on as much as I really need. So, I am going to Nanny's place today. We have to go and pick up Dharma and bring her back here because Kelly has to take her to some appointments tomorrow. So, that is what I'm getting ready for. And just for the fun of it, I think I'm going to do Dramatic Face again today. So, I am going to start by I'm going to start by my tape. That's what I'm going to start by. I'm going to start by the tape. And I don't know how much I'm going to do today, makeup-wise. I usually, as I get bored, I just kind of stop doing what I'm doing. And I just kind of call a halt. Like yesterday, I didn't bother with mascara or other forms of eyelashes or anything like that. I just did what I did and that was enough. So, okay, then. The hardest part is getting the alignment right. So just right, nope, I think I was closer the first time. Match the angle. I think it does. It matches it well enough for what I need to do. So now take my Epic liner because I'm going to start my line. So that's the start of my line, and then that's going to go across there, and that's going to go across there. So that's the start. I hope my pen isn't starting to dry out. Okay, now, do I want to just do black and white today? Or do I want to do purple? I think I'm going to do... Well, first of all, first things first, I'm going to go in with my black. Out here. I think I still need to... Tight. And then we go back in and put the black. Now I put the black on. I don't know why other people necessarily do it. It could be the same reason, could be different reasons. But I put it on because the wet eyeliner, permanent eyeliner, is wet, and then I use this like a powder to set the black of the liner, and it just makes things a lot easier. What is it, Scooby? Yeah, did you hear something in the hallway? You probably did. So, let's see. Okay. So I'm going to have to put some eyebrows on. we lose our music? Did we? No. Just in between the songs. Okay, so starting with the eyebrows. And people have asked why I bother going through all this stuff, why I bother putting the makeup on and everything, and it's just for the fun of it. Life is too short to not have fun with it. Now, do I think everybody should do this? No. Do I see any reason why anybody shouldn't? No. It's just different pigment and things on somebody's skin. It doesn't change anything fundamental about you. Some people it gives confidence. Now, what I do think that it should do is make people happy with who they are, right? I had a friend of mine, and just to go to the corner store, she would take over an hour to do her makeup because she just didn't feel confident leaving the house unless she was like really completely made up. And I don't think that is the way anyone should be. I think everybody should just be happy with who they are and have fun with playing around with how you present that to the world. Okay, so here's my eyebrow marker. Now I use the NYX Lift and Snatch. I have three different colors of it. And I like this because I can draw like the little individual hairs that my own brows would look like if that was them. So, I tend to take off the outer 2/3 of my eyebrow, and then I can kind of draw and shape them the way I want to shape them. I can actually make them up, and I can make them just like my natural brows would look. I tend to prefer them up a bit because I have very hooded eyes. Let's see if I can show you. See, this is the hood part, like all of my eyebrow is like under here. So this hood hangs over, so I don't have as much eyebrow or eyelid space above that as some other people do. So that's why I do things the way I do on my face. Now everybody needs to sort of do what works best for them, right? So you learn some techniques and you start applying it to your face, and then you go, oh, that doesn't work as well on me as on the person that I was watching demonstrate it. And that is perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. But you modify things to suit your own face and what you want to accomplish, and that's why you have to practice. Like, it'd be nice if you could just pick stuff up and just be perfect right off the bat. But that's not really the way life works with anything. Like, some people are very talented when it comes to certain things, and so they pick things up very quickly. Myself, I'm a kinesthetic learner, something that I learned from Jazza, that I am a hands-on learner. You know, you gotta give it to me and let me make my mistakes, and then I can see what people are talking about in theory. But that's just the way it works for me. And I don't have a lot of choice. I don't have a lot of choice in that. That's just the way I am. But it works for me. It works for me just fine. So I'm going to go in now with some kind of color. I don't know what kind of color I want to do. I haven't done green in a while, but I don't know if I really want some green. Maybe I do. Maybe I do, because I haven't done that in a while. Then I'm going to go in with the light green. Okay, I've got to carve that out some. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really liking what I'm doing today, let me tell ya. Okay, let's see. Can I fix this with some white? Can I, without smearing it all to get out, there, get that blended in a little, because this is like a grease paint, this white, so it really melts and softens and goes more into the skin if you work with it. Otherwise it just kind of sits all pasty-like on top of the skin. I'm wondering if I can I do the yellow? Will I get yellow? I won't get it with that because it's already got stuff on it. What have you got on you? Oh, you've already got darker stuff on you. Well, I don't have... Fine. around there. And I think I'm going to go in with the green again. Where did I put that down? Does the blue sparkle show? I hope it does. The glitter that way. That way, anything that's fallen down your face can be removed. There, that's a little better. And I think I'm just going to go with some coal liner bronzer perhaps. Of course, using my Almay Smart Shade. This with the little brush that's built right into the back. And I'm just gonna a little bit of that there. See, just a little hint of color. So I'm going to take a different brush now and blend that in. And my freckles show through and everything that way, and it just looks, well, somewhat natural for being, you know, so made up. But that's what I've done. I think I'm just going to take, I may regret this. I never know when to stop, it seems. But I'm going to just put a little bit more under that brow bone. Alright, so next time you see me, I will be dressed and on my way to Nanny's, so take care of yourselves and each other.